Hey everyone, I'm Armor Gaming. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Team Shop update video / Team Wars chest unboxing video. So first, really quickly, we're going to go through which monsters you can actually get. And the reason I say really quickly is because pretty much the answer never changes. So you can get Ingvar, Shannara, Atum, Holter, General Thetis. From these first monsters I just mentioned, the ones really worth getting are Ingvar, Atum, and Thetis, all of which cost 2.5k coins. Moving on over, we have Uria, Nishant, and Darmith. Personally, I think Uria and Darmith are pretty great attackers. However, in terms of the original generals, you really just do want those three. You really just want those three I mentioned. Ingvar, Atum, and Thetis. And then General Altus is a great buy. He costs 250 coins less than those previous three I mentioned. So one of those four, if you do want to buy one of them at full price. However, I think full price is just super expensive. I mean, seriously, just think about it. How many wars do you think the average player needs to play to be able to buy one monster? I personally don't think it's worth it. And that's why we're going to be gambling with the war chest. Normally I never ever recommend chests. However, based on the previous time there was war chests available, it really wasn't that bad. However, it seemed like they were giving out a lot of Ingvar's bodyguard and Uria's bodyguard, so we'll see if that happens again. But just imagine if you're able to get one of these that costs 2.5k coins, well, you saved a lot, especially considering you have 7 tries. But more on that later. We have Ingvar's pet, Shannara's pet, Atum's pet, Holter's pet, Thetis' pet, Uria's pet, and then we also have Nishant's pet and Darmith's pet. Now the best pet, I think, undisputably is Nishant's pet. He's the one everyone uses. He's the one everyone raises up to level 130. He has an AoE possession. He has more possession skills. He has a singular daze and blind skill. He's really great. Thetis' pet is a powerful attacker. Uria's pet is a monster I encounter quite often, also in the 130s. He's always running 2 team speed and a strength. He has like a 75 damage skill, an 85 thunder based damage skill, both of which deal residual damage. He has like a strong 70 damage single hit skill. Very powerful monster. And then Altus' pet, also a really great monster. He can actually apply negative healing to the enemy monsters. So when you're facing nature monsters or monsters that have healing skills like light monsters, when they heal, they're actually going to lose life. And in addition, Altus' pet can also give them like plus 25% life, which will actually reduce their life. So a pretty great monster also. Personally, the best 2 pets in my opinion are Nishant's pet and Altus' pet. And then some pretty great ones are Thetis' pet and Uria's pet. Moving on to the bodyguards, we have Ingvar's bodyguard, Atum's bodyguard, Shannara's bodyguard, Holter's bodyguard, Uria's bodyguard, Nishant's bodyguard, and Darmith's bodyguard. And the number 1 monster everyone should be buying, the number 1 monster that you need from the team shop, this is really where your coins should be invested in, Darmith's bodyguard. He's currently the best value in the team shop. He costs the cheapest, 950 coins, and he's an amazing legendary monster, an amazing fire legendary monster. He has a skill that makes the enemy weak to fire attacks before it applies fire damage. So even against fire monsters, it's not like you're going to be dealing less damage than you normally would have. So he's phenomenally strong. I have mine at 115. I'm not sure if I mentioned this already, but I'm definitely thinking about getting more to get him up to rank 4. He's that great. Nishant's bodyguard is also amazing. Also doesn't cost that much. I'm really curious why the bodyguards cost so little compared to the older generals that have been around for a while, when these new monsters, in my opinion, kind of outclass them, especially when considering their price. Nishant's bodyguard can give the whole team evasion, and then she's really fast. And then going to the other bodyguards, Uria's bodyguard doesn't get much mention. The cool thing about her is that she is like anti-freeze, anti-stun, and she is pretty fast. I think I have a video for her. If I haven't released it yet, I will release it after this video. Holter's bodyguard, he's like an amazing healer. I think he has like a 60% team heal skill, which is pretty amazing. No other monster has that. As for Shannara's bodyguard, I believe this monster gets more love now. Has like a 50% stun, has some great shield skills, some taunt skills. So the bodyguards, they're pretty cheap, and some of them offer some pretty good value. As for Atum's bodyguard and Ingvar's bodyguard, we really don't hear too much about them. Altus' bodyguard still hasn't been released. Thetis' bodyguard still hasn't been released, so we're waiting on them. Cyan is available, Relbog, Toymaster, Elder Sporing. You really shouldn't focus on any of these monsters unless you want to complete some chapter in the library to get rewards. Let's see, we have cells. I personally don't think cells are worth investing in. We have runes, which is normally what I would recommend. However, because you can just purchase a Darmith's bodyguard, I can't even recommend runes right now. You need to get a Darmith's bodyguard. Trust me, he's your number 1 priority. And if you already have a Darmith's bodyguard, well then you move over to Nishant's bodyguard. And then if you have both of them, then I guess you can decide between other monsters or getting some runes, like the level 6 rune or the level 7 rune. And the team speed specifically, that's what most people tend to use. But with that said, we are going to move over to the chests. Before we buy the Team Wars chest, I want to give a huge thanks to my friend Caleb for letting me use his accounts. I'm on his account right now, and so he's going to be gambling his coins away. All of his war coins, he said. He just wants to buy as many chests as possible, so hopefully I can get some good pulls for him. So huge thanks to Caleb. Actually, if you guys notice some cuts in between this, is because I'm gonna message him periodically just to make sure he still wants me to spend, even if I'm getting some lousy monsters or if I got some really good monsters. So let's start off with the very first chest and see what we get. Number 1 chest, 350 coins, is 5 Nations Pet Cells, 5 Uriah Cells, and a Team 4 Speed Rune. Okay, let's try again. Chest number 2, what are you gonna give us? 5 Diamond's Bodyguard Cells, a Tomb's Pet Cells, and a relic, a silver relic. Oh no, this isn't going good. Attempt number 3. We are 1,050 coins in, and still no monster, just 10 cells and runes and 1 relic. Attempt number 4. Let's try attempt number 4. And Diamond's Pet Cells, General Nation Cells, and a haste banner, a buggy haste banner. Okay, not going good. I'm going to try one more time, then I'm going to message him because this is not going well. Whew, come on monster, come on 2.5k monster. Nope. Oh, Nation's Bodyguard. So we got a monster. Yay! We got a monster that costs 1.1k coins, and we got a ton of cells and 1 relic, a few relics actually, 2 relics, 2 level 4 runes. Value wise, I'm still a little under. Actually, 1350 times 5, that's what, 25, 17. I've invested 1750 war coins and I only have a Nation's Bodyguard. Do I continue? I don't know. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back, and his reply was go big or go home. So let's continue purchasing these chests. Alright, I'm feeling good about this one. Well, I'm feeling good about the rest of them now. Go big or go home, so we are going to get something big. So, second chest. Well, 7th chest overall. Let's see. Diamond's Pet, Nation's Pet, and more level 4. At least give me like a level 7 rune. Come on. Let's keep on going. What are we going to get? General Diamond, Diamond's Bodyguard, and the bronze banner. Let's keep on going. Come on, where is my monster? Nation's Pet and Holter's Pets and a staff that is just fodder material. Let's keep on going. Alright, what are we gonna get now? Uriah's Pet and Diamond's. No, 5 attempts and no monsters. Wow. Let's exit out. I don't know, maybe this will help, maybe not. Just anything that makes you feel lucky, right? So let's try. Bam. Number 11. Lucky number 11. Nation's Bodyguard Cells, Ingvar's Bodyguard Cells, and a level 4 speed rune. Ah, this is not going well. Let's keep on trying though. Let's keep on trying. Nation's Bodyguard, Shanaro's Bodyguard. Are you serious? Collect all. Let's keep on going. And so much for keeping on going. That is it. Wow. 1 monster out of all of those war coins. This is really a gamble, so you need to be careful. I think maybe the best approach is just to give yourself a limit. Tell yourself, I'm only going to buy 3 chests, and whatever I get, that's what I get. If you keep going and going and going to get back what you've used, essentially, it never works out, just like real gambling. So thank you, Caleb. We went big. Unfortunately, we didn't end up getting a big reward, but thank you so much. And now I'm going to switch over to my account, and I'm still going to gamble because I haven't learned my lesson. Alright, I'm on my baby account. I always like to start off by opening the free chest to get all my bad luck out of the way. And that actually isn't bad luck. 15 legendary cells, that's pretty good. But now let's move on over to the Team Wars chest, and let's give myself a limit. Let's do 4 chests. Because I did 12 on Caleb's, so I want to do 20 overall, so I'll do 4 on here, 4 on my main, and let's go for it. Chest number 1. What are we going to get? Nation's Pet Cells, Tomb's Bodyguard Cells, Energizing Amulet. Let's go again. Chest number 2. Ingvar's Bodyguard and Holter's Bodyguard. So already I got a monster. So actually, this is when I should stop, because right now I've only invested 700 coins and I already got a monster valued at a little over 900. So technically I should stop. And this is why I say, if you do this every single time, give yourself a limit, maybe you might come up ahead. However, I'm going to keep going because why not? I told myself 4, let's do 4. You never know. Holter's Pet Cells, Shanaro's Bodyguard Cells. Watch me regret this. I should have stopped. Alright, number 4 is there. And we are getting Ingvar's Pet Cells, Ingvar's Bodyguard Cells. Exactly. See, should have stopped at Holter. I would have been good. But that is it. That's 4 on my baby account for a total of 16 chests. Now let's move on over to my main account. Alright, I'm on my main account. Once again, the free chest. What am I going to get here? Level 2 Stamina Team Rune. Perfect. Something bad. My bad luck is all the way in that free chest. Let's open up the Team Wars chest and get some good stuff. So chest number 1. What am I going to get? Jarman's Bodyguard cells, and a Holster's Bodyguard. So see, already I got my value's worth. I've only invested 350 and I got a monster. This is when I should stop. If you are going to gamble on chests, that's probably the best advice I can give you. Every once in a while, you know what's 700 coins? What's 950? Invest like 954 coins. And if you get a monster, hey, you most likely got your value's worth. Now, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to keep going. But notice what happened to my baby account. I should have stopped after the second one. And watch me regret this so badly. Watch me regret this. Chest number 2. Cells. Alright, we'll do one more. One more. And Patrice's pet. And Alcis's pet. Okay, so never mind. For me on my main account, it's actually worked out. I got a Holster's pet. I got Alcis's pet, which I really love. Great monster. So for me, value-wise, I'm doing good. So I'm going to go ahead and just spend the extra just to make it a grand total of 20 chests. So here goes. Last chest of the day. Let's see what I get. Let's see what I walk away with. Shannara's Bodyguard cells, Jarman's Bodyguard cells, and a banner. And so yeah, it just really goes to show you how different the odds are. On my main account, out of 4 chests, I got 2 monsters. On my baby account, out of 4 chests, I got 1 monster. On Caleb's account, out of 12 chests, I only got 1 monster. But overall, it is what it is. It's your decision to decide whether or not you want to gamble. Once again, I would just recommend giving yourself a limit of 3 chests. 3 chests really isn't that bad. And if you happen to get a monster in the first try, just stop. If you get a monster the second try, just stop. If you get a monster on the third try, just stop. If you don't get a monster by the third try, don't keep on going thinking you're going to eventually get a monster. Because yeah, it's true, eventually you will. But by the time you spend that many, maybe by then it isn't worth it. So with that being said, go buy some Jarman's Bodyguard, some Nishan's Bodyguard. Good luck if you are going to gamble. I wish you guys the best of luck. Head over to Discord. There's a link in the description. We post our chest openings there. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you all next time.